got sent quite a lot of the Red Leicester style cheese. Bute Island Foods, who have sent us cheese before that we've taste tested, and they've sent us a lot of Red Leicester style cheese. So we thought the first thing we'd try is doing my favourite meal of all time.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese. Now, I've not tried to make my own from scratch since being a vegan. So we've looked at a load of recipes and we've thought about how we used to do mac and cheese. And we thought we'd give it a go and make our own. Oh, hello there. How are you today? I'm drinking tea again. So what have we got? She's vegan Red Leicester. We have some thyme, because thyme's always good to have in some mac and cheese sometimes. We may or may not use that, we don't know. Nooch. Gotta have your nooch in.
We definitely will use.
Well, you're definitely going to use that. Yeah. Plain flour. Sorry, it's not organic. Macaroni. We're going to put a little bit of garlic infused olive oil because we quite like the garlicky flavour, but we feel can't have garlic at the moment, so we're not having garlic. So we'll just have a little bit. Everyone's favourite.
Oh yeah.
Now when I've done the packet mac and cheese, so I'm standing here with a cup of tea in my hand doing this.
You're so Nigella.
I should have a glass of wine here. We all love Oatly Barista, and I know that when I've done the Annie's vegan mac and cheese from the packets that I got in the States, on my last one I used Oatly Barista, and it was so creamy and so luscious. So I thought we could use Oatly Barista instead of soya milk or anything else. Obviously you've got to have a bit of mustard.
Oh yeah,
you have to have mustard with anything cheesy.
Oh, I love it.
Anything cheesy, it just brings out the flavour. Salt and pepper. So this is a real experiment for us because we're actually going to make this up as we go along.
I have faith.
So this is Fidget. Fidget was rescued from a bin in Peckham. Now, see if she'll do the nose.
No. She's so sweet.
Yeah,
Don't get too close because she might get it.
She was found in a bin in Peckham. She's a bit jumpy. I mean, I've had her 7 years. She doesn't often sit on my lap. Cracked my rib. What does she want to do?
Sit on your rib.
Sit on my rib. Yeah, this is Fidget.
Cats like getting up close, don't they, on your chest?
Fidget's named well.
Doing her yoga.
She's a luscious cat. Look at that rape. My little baby. I'm not the tidiest of people, and I have a stupidly large flat, so I tend not to have people over filming because you see what a mess my flat is. However, we are at my flat because I have the bigger kitchen.
Yeah, and we're going to do more of these recipe videos, so we're going to see a lot of Polly's flat.
Well, the kitchen. So you met Fidget earlier. Now Fidget is a rescue cat. I've had them now 7 years, so I got Fidget and Boo. They were named Brooke and something else when we got them, but cats don't answer to names. They answer to food, so I changed them to Fidget and Boo because it suits their personality. So Boo lives up to her name.
And we
hides.
Yeah, we didn't see Boo, only Fidget.
No, we've not seen Boo, but Fidget was there for cuddles. In America, these are called elbows. They're like 350 grams, and it's the whole packet, isn't it? Ah, I've gone over. There we go, 350 exactly. This is 1 litre, so we're going to use all of that.
So what vegan butter do you usually use in recipes?
Because I like Vitalite.
I do, that's what I use.
I don't use it for recipes, I don't think, because we tried it once before.
So you have like Vitalite on your toast and crackers and stuff, yeah.
But I thought we should try the Flora dairy free in this one, because a lot of people say it's better for cooking and things.
And we should say also, if you're new to this channel, we are eventually going to get around to doing like a how to go vegan ebook or some kind of thing online where, you know, we will give you some tips and some suggestions for vegan products, because we do reviews and stuff.
Oh yes!
Oh,
exactly 100 grams. That makes me happy.
So what was I saying?
I don't know.
We kind of like to give you advice and information if you're new to veganism, but it's not all in one place at the moment.
No.
So we're going to hope to do it in one place.
Kind of suits us. We're a bit chaotic.
We're a bit scatty.
Well, I'm the more scatty one, I think, out of the two of us. Do you remember when I got these bowls?
Oh yeah, these are the tiger bowls.
85 grams. So 85 grams of plain flour.
Because you have a picnic blanket.
I do.
Which is very similar to that.
And let's see if I can get this. Oh, there we go. 85 grams exactly.
So this cheese we've had before, because Bute Island cheese kindly sent us some stuff. I think that was about a year ago, wasn't it now?
It's one of our earliest videos.
Yeah, it was. So check the link above if you want to watch
so
that.
How much is in here? 200
Even though it's
grams.
very old.
So we only want a quarter of this.
Yeah. Should we put a little bit more in?
I think so, because that's 55. Let's go for 75, shall we? 75 exact.
Yeah.
I've just gone a little bit over. The only problem with vegan cheese is it's quite crumbly.
So I think this is a new cheese for Bute Island, isn't it? The red Leicester.
Yeah, I have tried it before and it is good. I'd like to make cheese scones.
Oh yeah, I love cheese scones.
Me too. You don't have to grate it because, say, it melts down but
Are you going to try a bit of that, or?
No, I'll get a bit off the block. I really like that.
Oh, it's nice.
That's really good.
Oatly is definitely the best milk for
This
coffee.
is the best.
We should be singing Bulletproof. You're making LaRue.
LaRue.
See what I did there? I'm so cheesy.
So corny. Okay, so we're going to make the roux. So I'm just melting this at the moment.
LaRue.
This is where it could go horribly wrong.
No, it won't. Have faith.
Because I gotta have faith. Gotta have faith. I've gotta.
Polly, don't give up your day job.
Just don't want it to burn. There we go. That's what a roux's meant to look like, isn't it?
It is.
And mustard brings out flavour, so that much, do you reckon? I'm actually really chuffed with this already. This is a lot of macaroni cheese we're making here. Now this is, if you're new to being a vegan, it took me a while to get into this, didn't it?
It did, and I was really surprised you didn't like it originally. It's a really strong, intense, savoury flavour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's, well,
so we're going for
yeast,
one.
isn't it?
Oh,
I spread that on toast.
Yeah, I'm not quite as bad as some people are with it. I love how you always get in the vegan groups when someone's dropped a tub of nooch and they're just like, no! But actually, Holland and Barrett now are really good at stocking it, because sometimes you couldn't get it.
And it was what, £3?
I think it's $3.29. I'm going to put the salt and pepper in now. Don't want to put too much salt in, she says. I don't know about you, how do you feel about pepper? Because I love pepper.
I love pepper.
Because I think pepper brings out the taste of cheese as well.
A little bit of garlic oil?
Yeah, we're going to just stick a little bit of garlic oil in, because I think garlic brings out a nice flavour. Yeah. That's really garlicky.
Yeah. Not just people that use low format ingredients, but I think it's easier than chopping up garlic.
This is the test of it, whether this actually melts well, and it looks like it's melting really well.
I wonder if it'll go orange.
Yeah, it should do. And that's melting really nicely in it. It's looking a little bit lumpy.
Yeah, it is orange, isn't it?
It's gone that kind of craft colouring. Needs a bit more something. Right.
So I'm going to put a bit more. Yeah, because it's quite a lot of sauce, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not like it's going to be oily. It's going to go really orange now. It's really shiny, isn't it? It's a nice golden colour.
Oh, I think that's fine.
It's quite yeasty. I like that. Good. That's good, isn't it? It's tasty.
It's a nice sauce. We've done this quite al dente because what we've decided is we're going to actually bake our mac and cheese. I'm going to mix that in. Wow, look at that. Do Do you think it needs a bit longer, or?
I think that's
Look at that bubbling.
bacon flavour bits.
I must say it's one of the best vegan mac and cheeses I've had.
Well, hey, proud as punch.
I think it's the Oatly, that cheese is really tasty, putting in loads more nooch in it.
Yeah.
Pepper. It just works, I think. And I'm really proud of it.